everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to TodayIFeelLike.com. Today we're going to take a look at the Saramonic SR VRM1 compact PCM recorder with an XLR connector. This is going to allow you to connect XLR microphones to the recorder and record directly to it. So we're going to unbox it, take a look, and then we're going to hook up a microphone and try it out. So here we go. Okay, so here it is. This is the recorder, and we can just take a look around the box. We can see it says it is a compact linear PCM recorder with XLR connector. It has the model number, which is the Saramonic SR VRM1. It says it provides an XLR connection. It has a 48 volt phantom power. It records in 24-bit, 48 kilohertz. Has WAV files to a micro SD card up to a capacity of 32 gigs. So 32 gigs is going to give you a lot of record time. So you shouldn't really have to worry about running out of time on a full day's shoot. So you can see here it says it features an easy to read menu, making your recordings much easier. Has audio volume control, selectable low cut filter, safety tracks and all that there. Again, 48 power, 48 volt phantom power, XLR connector, recording monitor, volume control, switchable low cut filter, 3.5 millimeter headphone output, headphone monitor output, and lightweight all metal construction. On this side here, we have more of the same here. So yeah, let's go ahead and actually get this thing out of the box here. There's a little tape on there, so let's just open up. Let's just open this up here, see if we can get through that tape and get this opened here. And let's see. I think I got through. Did I break it? Yeah, I got through there. All right, let's get this. Let's get that opened up there and take a look. Oh yeah, it's much smaller than I expected. So, yep, that is about it. There is no charger because this thing uses AA batteries instead of a rechargeable included in chargeable. Like this would be really nice, I think, if it actually had a rechargeable battery, something like a like a lithium-ion battery or something like that that would run for say 12 hours or 10 hours or whatever. Even if it ran for longer than that, it would be pretty awesome. So, but we have a warranty card in there. We have the user manual there, and as always, packing silica gel. So, but if we look at the device here, we can see that it's relatively small. It was smaller than I expected. It has a power button here, a record button, plus minus buttons, and then a couple of lights here, like your power light, your record light, and your 48 volt phantom power light right there to let you know if you're recording with phantom power. On the bottom here, we have it looks like we have the slot for our micro SD card, so we can plug that in. And also we have the headphone out so that we can monitor our recordings. So let's see if we can put that back over there. And then here is where we have the space for our batteries. So it's going to be 2 AA batteries that we need. Pop that in. We should be good to go. Now on this top part here, we have the connector for our XLR, so we can plug an XLR microphone on there, and there is a release there so that we can get the mic off when we're ready, but it just plugs right in there. So, and on the front here obviously is our easy to read screen so that we can read our screen and see whatever information that we need to on there. So yeah, let's go ahead and actually hook a mic up to this right quick and try it out. And I'm going to show you what this is, what everything would sound like here if I was recording with without a microphone. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to unplug my shotgun mic that I normally use for my recordings, which is my Saramonic Soundbird T3. That's just right above the frame here. Not sure if you can actually see that. Let's see if I can lean that in a little bit. Probably can't see it, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect that, let you hear what it sounds like if I'm recording without a microphone, and then I'll plug this in and let you hear what it sounds like when you're actually recording with the microphone really close to you, and how nice it is to be able to have a microphone that you can get really close when you're recording with something like this. It allows you to go handheld. So yeah, let's try this out, and you guys can tell me what you think about it. Alright, so I have the audio recorder hooked up to a microphone, and I am using the Saramonic Soundbird T3 shotgun microphone. And what you're hearing actually right now is the built-in microphones of my Sony a7R III. I'm about arm's length apart, so it's not too far away, but this is what you're hearing is just the built-in microphones. Now if I switch over to the Soundbird, what you are now hearing is the Soundbird T3, and I can have this mic very, very close to me, for one, because I have it wireless now, because I have the audio recorder hooked up. So this is really nice. If I want to put this on a boom pole or something, or if I want to do an in-person interview, I can hold it up to someone and talk. Or if I'm just somewhere out doing a stand-up, I can actually have this microphone very close to me like this, and I can pick up reference audio from the camera and then sync it up in post. So it's very, very easy to use. And the nice thing about having this XLR connector on the audio adapter is it gives you pretty much a wide, vast array of microphones that you can select to use with this audio adapter, because you can plug in, condenser mics or dynamic mics or whatever other kind of microphone that it is that you like to use. You can plug it into this audio recorder and use it. So another nice thing about being able to use an audio recorder like this that's connected directly to your microphone is that it gives you the freedom to move about without being tethered to your camera and without having to worry about wireless interference if you were using a wireless microphone. So right now what you're hearing is just me using the shotgun mic, a little shotgun mic that is attached to my DJI Osmo Action. But if I switch over and start using the audio from this microphone, you can hear right now that I can get this microphone very close to me, and I can put a little distance between me, so I can go ahead and back up and I can just walk backwards. I don't have to worry about any interference or anything from any distance in signal fallout. I don't have to worry about any other interference. I can be way over here across the street, and you're going to hear me just the same, just as clear as if I was right in front of the camera. And it's just a really nice way to be able to use your audio, get the best audio, the cleanest audio at all times with your camera. Now you do have to sync it up. That is a problem for some people, but if you don't mind doing the little syncing, if you have an app or if you have an editor that automatically syncs, this works out really, really nicely. So what I normally do when I'm recording is I will have my wireless microphone system, which is like this. This is my Saramonic Blink 500 system. So I have my transmitter and my receiver. I will have it plugged into a shotgun mic, and because this does not have an XLR connector, I will plug in using an XLR to 3.5 millimeter adapter cable here. So and then I have this plugged into my Sony a7R III. Now what you can do instead is, when you're using the SR VRM1 audio recorder, as you can hook that up to the microphone like I have right here, and this is hooked up, and now I can just go ahead and record, and I'll just have to sync this in post, but I don't have to worry about using my wireless microphone system to plug into the camera. I don't have to worry about any sort of interference happening from other electronics around in the house, or if I'm somewhere else where there's a lot of electronics, let's say you're at a convention or a conference or something like that, you don't have to worry about all those other electronics interfering with your wireless system. You can just go ahead and hook this up. And as we can see here, I have it mounted onto a boom pole, which is hanging right over me, so I'm able to actually record, keep this just out of frame, and then I can go ahead and sync it up in post, and it sounds fantastic. So, and one of the other nice things about this is that because this audio recorder does provide phantom power, I don't even have to worry about using the internal batteries of my microphone, or if I have a microphone that actually does not have battery power, then you can actually go ahead and just use the battery from the audio recorder, because it does provide phantom power. So, and one thing that I have learned is that some of these microphones where they provide phantom power and battery power, the phantom power usually sounds a little bit better. Usually the microphone sounds better with phantom power. It sounds a little bit warmer, a little bit richer. And so I like to be able to use phantom power when I can. So, but this is what the setup looks like. and I think it works out really nicely. All right, everyone, so there you have it. That is a look at the Saramonic SR VRM1 compact linear PCM audio recorder with XLR connector. That is a mouthful, I know, but it is a fantastic device. It's much smaller than I was expecting. It's not heavy at all. It is very lightweight, but it has very solid construction. It has that XLR connector, so you can plug in shotgun mics, or you can plug in condenser mics or dynamic mics. You can plug in whatever kind of XLR microphone you want, and it will record right to the audio recorder. It's really pretty fantastic. So yeah, anyhow, I'm gonna leave links to this down below in the video description so that you can check it out. I'm also gonna leave links to my Amazon page so you can see all the products I've reviewed over time. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel, and follow me on Facebook. And I am Larry with TodayIFeelLike.com. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.